In this video, we're going to discuss the RUUD Endeavor line air handlers, specifically the RH2V and 3V. We're going to show you how to wire them to a non-communicating condenser and how to set them up using a third-party thermostat or an Econet controller. Locate your low voltage connection ports at the air handler and the condenser. Then if you're installing this as a single stage straight cool system, you'll follow one of these two diagrams. If you're going to install the system to a two-stage non-communicating condenser, you're going to follow one of these wiring diagrams. The following video is going to show you the setup using the Econet controller. First, we want to verify there is communication between the Econet controller and your air handler by going to Service and then clicking on the Equipment tab. And as you can see, our model and serial number are appearing under the equipment information. Go ahead and click Home. And now we need to set it up. We're going to go to the menu, we're going to go to Settings, we're going to hold down Installer for about 5 seconds. And now as you can see, we have our installer set up. We're going to go ahead and click on ACHP. And as you can see, it says Outdoor Unit Selection, None. We're going to change that by clicking on None and cycling it through to where it says Non-Communicating. Now you see the different selection choices we have. You just go ahead and click on the selection you want to change. Here it says 3.5 tons, so we're going to say we're doing a 3-ton condenser straight cool. Whether it's a single stage or two stage, we can just click on the staging, cycle the staging up or down. In this instance, we're doing a single stage AC straight cool. Then you would just press Home and that would take you back to the main menu and you'd be set up. Now if you have a 4-ton heat pump, we're going to click on where it says AC and we'll switch that to heat pump, and we're going to change it to 2 stages. Then we're going to say it's a 4-ton because that's what we're installing in this scenario. And then you have your reversing valve logic. So with RUUD, we're going to stick with the B type. That'll energize the reversing valve in heating only. And once you're set up, you're just going to go ahead and click the Home. Now you're able to use the Econet controller with a communicating air handler, whether it's an RH2V or RH3V, with a non-communicating single-stage straight cool or 2-stage heat pump. Now we're going to discuss setting up this system using a non-communicating third-party thermostat. You're going to open up your app. Once you open the app, you're going to click on the Install tab, then System Setup. Click on Air Handler. Now you have the options to select your stages, whether it's a 2-stage heat pump or a single-stage straight cool. You also have the option to select the tonnage. Select the appropriate tonnage and click Continue. You have the ability to set your cooling blower off delay. This will only work in cooling. We're going to use the default 45 seconds. If you have a heat kit plugged into the board, it will set up your fan speeds for your electric heat. You see there's a warning to proceed. We're going to click Yes. Now this is your airflow trim page. You can go up or down in 5% increments, a maximum of 25% below or above the default setting. But you'll notice as you adjust the trim, you're adjusting the trim in both high and low stage under the heat pump or cool ACHP airflow trim settings. Once you've set up your trim, you can click Continue. And this completes the setup using a third-party thermostat, installing a communicating air handler to a non-communicating condenser. Thank you for watching.